watch Mr. Boots for a couple days?
Where are you going?
San Diego. Star Trek convention.
Since when are you a Trekkie?
I'm not. I'm just like middle-aged guys who are virgins.
Hey, what's all this?
We're gonna watch Mr. Boots for Jane.
Gets one scoop of dry in the morning and a can of wet at night.
Got it. You don't mind, do you, honey?
No, of course not.
Oh, look, Mr. Boots followed you into the hallway. Come on in, Mr. Boots. Wait, did she say a whole can of wet food?
Dharma, he's not a cat!
Greg, you'll upset him.
Oh, something upset him a long time ago.
Don't be so judgmental. He's just chosen another path. Mr. Boots, don't tease the doggies. Goodbye, Mr. Boots.
Dharma, we can't just leave him here.
Would you rather take him to dinner with your parents?
Well, in a sick way, yes.
Hey, open the window in case he needs to go out. We're ready.
He can't use the door?
Greg, come on. Think about it. Isn't this great? It's just like joining another family.
We are joining another family.
Hey, Dharma, what's this? We didn't order yet.
Oh, no, you don't order here. They just bring you what they think you need.
Which one's chop suey? I want chop suey.
Hey, guys, we should take Dharma up to the cabin before all the snow melts so I can teach her to ski.
Oh, that would be lovely, darling.
The four of us? One happily married couple skiing with another
That's
happily...
the idea.
Honey, did you set the alarm on the car when we came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably did.
I'll just go check.
All right, I cannot keep lying. You guys have to tell Greg you broke up.
We will tell him when we feel the time is right.
Kitty, the longer you wait, the worse he's gonna freak out. Kitty, I'm not going on some phony baloney ski trip to Lake Tahoe. So if you don't tell him by the end of dinner, I will. I mean it, Kitty.
You wouldn't dare.
End of the meal.
Don't you threaten me.
Well, then don't put me in the middle of this.
Would you people please just mind your own business?
Nice going, Kitty. There goes the chop suey.
Look, here's the fortune cookies. Which, Kitty, you may or may not know, signifies the end of our Chinese dining experience.
But the beginning of the rest of our life together, Dharma. Let's not forget that.
Okay, then. Everybody, open your fortune cookies.
You delight others with your whimsy.
Kitty, what does yours say?
True wealth is measured in friendships. No nonsense.
Greg?
Honey, your parents broke up.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
I can't believe I'm sitting there like an idiot and you've known about this for a week.
I wanted to tell you.
Then why didn't you?
In case you haven't noticed, You have a very scary mother.
You still should have told me. Oh, jeez. Get away from me.
Honey, he senses that you're upset.
He's not sensing anything. He speaks English. He's a man.
Honey, why don't we talk about what's really bothering you?
You want to know what's bothering me? This is bothering me. Come on, you're out of here.
Greg, I told Jane I'd watch him.
He can watch himself. Come on, get out.
You can't just do this. You can't just kick him out of the apartment.
Dharma, he's a grown man. Where are you going?
I'm going to catch him so I don't have to put up posters all over the neighborhood.
Relax, you're safe. I like dogs better than he's not a cat.
Come on, Mr. Boots. Feel my kitty.
Okay, you know what? If you come down, I'll give you a can of people tuna.
Hey,
Hi.
sorry. Guess I kind of took this out on you.
It's okay. It happens.
It's weird. I'm a grown man. This thing with my parents shouldn't be that big a deal.
But it is, huh?
What's he doing up there?
I think he climbed too high and he got scared. Maybe I should call the fire department.
And tell them what? Come on, Mr. Boots. Come on, kitty guy.
You get close enough, just grab him by the loose skin on the back of his neck.
That was my plan. All right. Listen to me, cut the crap. If you get out of the tree, you can sleep on the couch one night, then I'll give you $20 for the Y and you're out of here. Come on, pal, knock it off. Who's a pretty kitty? Who wants to come to daddy?
All right, I want to know right now which one of you has been eating Mr. Boots' food. All right. We're just going to have to do this the hard way. Oh! Phew, I smell ocean platter. You are busted, mister.
Hello, hello.
Look, I'm not going to apologize for the fortune cookie thing.
No need to apologize. It was entirely my fault. I put you in an untenable position, and I was wrong.
Oh. Thank you.
Now, I would like to make it up to you. I thought perhaps the two of us could go and just shop till we drop.
I don't understand.
Well, you know, shopping, gabbing, a couple of gal pals.
Still don't understand.
Dharma, don't you think Gregory would like it if his lovely bride and his lovely mother became friends?
Oh, I get it. You're sucking up to me so that Greg will be on your side in the divorce.
Okay, you got me. I'm buying. Let's go.
I'm not proud. I'll get my shoes.
Okay. Sort of a health food place and have a fruity smoothie?
Oh, that'd be great. We can get some wheatgrass, too.
Wheatgrass? What is wheatgrass?
Oh, you'll love it. It cleans you right out.
Super. Well, Well, hello. You must be a friend of Dharma's. Are you all right? Dharma? Dharma, does your friend require some kind of medication?
No, he just wants you to scratch his tummy.
I beg your pardon?
All my real gal pals scratch his tummy.
Well,
Star is incredible! I mean, you don't feel a thing, and I'm hitting every pothole I can find.
yes, you are.
Hey, let's heat up the seats and crank up the tunes. Oh my God! Is there a speaker under my ass?
I wouldn't know.
Feels like a big old whooper. Just wondering how obnoxious that could be before you snapped.
Yes, well, snap.
Kitty, do you still love Edward?
I beg your pardon.
It's a simple question. Do you still love him?
Oh, I suppose after so many years with a person, there's a certain familiarity.
Didn't answer the question, Kitty.
It doesn't matter. There's no passion in our marriage, no fire.
There used to be, though, right?
No, a long time ago.
Well, then I know where we're going shopping. Hang on.
Oh, Dharma, I don't believe technically this is a road.
Oh, don't worry about it. You got all kinds of airbags.
How about we take the boat out this weekend? Just the two of us. We can catch some fish, pee in the bay.
Dad, Mother sold the boat.
Why wasn't I told? I'm the captain.
You don't have to take me fishing. I'm not taking sides in this.
Okay. I just don't want what's happening between your mother and me to affect our relationship.
It won't. Relax. You don't have to do anything special.
Here you go. 2 tickets to the circus.
Did you guys even try to work this out? What about therapy?
I told her to go. That just seemed to make matters worse.
Did you ever ask what was bothering her?
No, I don't like to pry.
Hey, Mr. M. So, heard you played your get-out-of-jail-free card, huh?
Pete!
Hey, now that you're single, maybe the two of us could go out trolling for some fresh scanoonie, huh?
Now, my wife sold the boat.
Pete, don't teach him Scanoonie.
Oh, that's Scanoonie.
Dad, listen to me. You don't want to hang out in singles bars and chase women?
Why not? She dumped me. Bring on the Scanoonie.
Now, slow down there, Mr. M. Things have changed. Nowadays, you gotta convince a girl you're sensitive and vulnerable. That's easy for me, because, I'm a Pisces.
Hello, young lady.
Hello.
Do you happen to have change for $1 million?
Now, that is sensitive.
Dharma, this is a smut shop.
It's not smut. Our sexuality is what makes us human, Kitty. Finally, fat-free motion lotion. Hey, Lily.
Well, what a small world.
Hey!
Wow.
Oh, dear God, let the earth just open and swallow me.
You're here for the sale.
There's a sale?
Yeah, half off on everything edible.
Dharma, how did Greg like the pleasure globes?
Oh, they were a big hit. Actually, we popped one.
Didn't yours come with a patch kit?
I don't think so.
I'll go get you one.
Honey, we've got to get going.
Where? What's your hurry? Boys and their toys.
All right, well, let's take a look around.
Oh, please, Dharma.
Ooh, there's something you might enjoy.
What would Edward and I do with that?
With that, Edward would be optional.
Moving along.
Hey, have you two ever tried role-playing?
I don't follow.
You know, while you're doing it, you pretend that Edward is someone else?
Oh, yes. Well, it's rather difficult to imagine Mikhail Berezhnikov while Edward is humming, "I've been working on the railroad." Oh, God. There's nothing for me here.
Well, maybe we can get something for Edward. What does he like?
I have no idea.
Don't you guys talk about this stuff?
Dharma, we don't talk about anything. We see each other for about 5 minutes a day, and if I should dare to bring up our relationship, he just finds some excuse to walk away.
Well, where does he go?
The office, the golf course, the boat, before I sank it.
You know what? We are in the wrong store.
Hello, I believe I mentioned that.
Kitty, you gotta learn how to communicate with Edward.
Oh, what am I supposed to do, Dharma? Tie him to the chair?
You could, but it's more fun if you cuff him.
Nice room.
Yeah.
You know, I've been with the same woman for a very long time.
Oh, well, I'm a little nervous myself, but here we are.
Hold the phone, young lady.
Why, what's wrong?
I don't think I can do this. I think I still have feelings for my wife.
I understand. Vincent, get in here!
Oh, I hope you're planning on robbing me.
Now, I can't believe my father left with that woman.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the old trout's back in the pond for 5 minutes and he scores.
Pete, he's not scoring. He's probably just talking to her.
Oh, yeah. Probably, yeah. Hey, Greg, you do realize you're playing with a guy.
Yeah, but he likes it. Hey, where you been?
Oh, hey! I took your mom to the dirty store.
For what?
You might want to reconsider that question, because you know I'll tell you.
Hey, Greg, how long do these batteries last?
Pete, that's mean.
Oh, sorry.
Hello? Dad? Where are you? Oh, gee. Are you okay? Should I call the police? Okay, all right. Look, I'll be right there.
What's going on?
Well, there's no pretty way to say this, but my father picked up a woman who robbed him and left him tied to a bed in a hotel room.
Hey, buddy, take it easy on him. It can be pretty upsetting the first time.
I'll be right back.
No, wait, don't go.
Dharma, my father's tied up in a hotel room.
I know, is this a wild universe or what?
Now, if you're unhappy about something, don't just sulk and go off and clean your guns. It's not helpful. And it doesn't scare me.
Kitty, I can't feel my toes.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. Now, about our sex life. How do you think we might improve it?
Well, once in a while we could have sex.
All right, fair enough. Now, about the humming.
You want me to hum?
Edward, you do hum.
Then what's the problem?
You've had enough baloney, mister. All right. One more piece.
Hey, you're back.
This is Dave. He picked me up at the dilithium crystal ball.
Right back at you, Dave.
Go back to my place and take your clothes off. Leave the ears on. So, how'd it go with Mr. Boots?
Oh, he was no trouble at all.
I bought him this.
Thanks.
He likes when you wiggle it.
Okay, got it. I'll come back later and pick up the rest of his stuff.
Hi, Mr. Boots. Come back and visit.
Bye, Boots.
Are your eyes cheering up?
No, it's just the allergies from the cat. I know that.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
I said okay.
Dharma, the dogs are real, right?
Sticky is.
It's 4 to 6 foot.
Thanks, Marcy. Now, in some parts of the country, spring arrives with the first tulips, or the first robin. But here in San Francisco, we know it's springtime when an anonymous young woman performs her ritual rooftop dance to the spring, naked as the proverbial jaybird.
Dharma, you gotta see this.
My favorite story of the year, Marcy.
Mine too, Ted.
Now, let's go to Chopper Dan, our eye in the sky. Dan, any sign of our goddess of spring?
Not yet, Ted, but you can bet I'll be here till I run out of fuel.
Hey, Dharma, check it out. They're in our neighborhood.
Tape it for me, honey. I'll be right back. I celebrate nature's awakening from her winter slumber. This is my dance to the spring.
Dharma!
My God, I love this job.
Okay. Now, remember from last year? This looks like outside, but it isn't outside. It's open.
Oh, Dharma, your elevator is out of order, and there's grass in your apartment.
Long explanation or short?
Short.
It's spring.
Long.
Every spring I put a lawn in my apartment.
Longer.
Okay. Well, when I was 7, I had this man.
Long enough. All right, let's see the dress that you got for the spring ball.
Right there.
Oh, well, actually, it's rather nice.
But you just had to come over and check anyway, huh?
Well,
You probably thought I was going to show up in a coconut bra and hula skirt, huh?
crossed my mind.
Crossed my mind, too.
Oh, it's a worm.
Oh, no.
So, did you see me dancing on the news this morning?
Oh, God, it was you.
Yeah, hey, did you tape it? Because Greg kind of froze up.
No, I didn't. Dharma, I realize this is a silly question, but you will keep that on at the country club, won't you?
That's not a silly question. No, I only dance naked to celebrate the yearly renewal of our Mother Earth.
Uh-huh. And that's done with now?
Oh, yeah, nothing left to do now but to make Hot Monkey love to your son on my living room lawn.
I am great sport for
Yes,
you, aren't
you are.
I?
So, what do you do with this spring fling?
Oh, the usual cocktails, dining, and the annual ballroom dance contest.
You just chow down, liquor up, and just boogie, oogie, oogie till you just can't boogie no more.
As a matter of fact, that's what the engraved invitation read. I will see you there, dear.
Oh, wait a second, though. I've never been in a dance contest. How do we enter?
You don't.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Longer.
Well, ballroom dancing, Dharma, requires discipline and years of training. It's something you simply haven't been exposed to.
Well, wait a minute now.
Well,
how hard can it be?
No, I don't want it. No, oh!
Aren't you glad I put grass on my floor?
Elevator's out again. Okay. Dharma, why is there grass in the apartment?
Because it's spring. Hey, I want to talk to you about this ballroom dance contest.
There's grass on the floor.
Yeah. How come we're not going to enter the contest?
I didn't think it was your kind of thing. Dharma, all over the floor in our apartment, there's grass.
Yeah, I know. I put it there. Come on, let's enter. It'll be fun.
Oh, Dharma, I've been in this contest before. It's really competitive. It's not fun at all.
Well, that's just because you've never entered with me.
It's under the sofa.
Don't change the subject. Now, come on, dance with me. What do you think?
Can I play golf on it?
The contest. Focus.
Oh, sure, why not?
Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa!
God, you're worse than your mother.
Okay, first thing I'm going to teach you is a very basic cha-cha.
Oh, I know cha-cha. I know cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. Boom, chaka-laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka-laka. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. Boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, 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 shaka-laka-laka, boom, boom, shaka-laka.
Are you done?
Boom, 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 shaka-laka. Okay, now I'm done.
Dharma, do you want to learn this or not?
Sorry.
Okay, now I'll lead.
When do I lead?
You never lead.
Who made up that rule?
I don't know, Sir Edgar Ballroom. Now look, I know we're doing this for fun, but I don't want to look like a complete idiot out there.
All right, I'll be serious.
Thank you. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha.
Serious.
Dharma.
That's my name. Cha-cha-cha. Don't wear it out. Cha-cha-cha. 1. Cha-cha-cha. 4. Cha-cha-cha.
Oh, man. I feel like a dorky lesbian on a bad first date.
Hey, where's the lawn? I brought grow lights.
We got rid of it. So Dharma could practice for her dance contest.
Contest? You entered a contest?
It's no big deal.
I will not calm down.
Larry, no one told you to calm down.
I cannot believe my daughter is going to compete in some contest.
Larry, calm down.
I will not calm down.
I know you don't approve, but I'm gonna do it anyway, so let's not argue, okay?
Dharma, all your life we've taught you that competition is wrong.
Yeah. When we compete, we don't complete.
Oh, come on. You guys, it's just a dance contest.
There's no such thing as just a contest. Competition is the source of all the evil the world has ever suffered. What do you think makes a Mussolini, a Genghis Khan?
Maybe their parents didn't let them compete in a dance contest.
Do you hear your daughter? She's abandoning everything we've ever taught her.
You taught me to question authority, Larry.
I didn't mean me. I meant Nixon. I can't talk to her, Abby.
What is so wrong with me wanting to win one contest?
Well, I don't understand why you would want to.
Come on, Abby. I have never won anything my whole life. Like, remember that recycling fair when I was 10 and I made that solar-powered can masher all by myself?
Yeah, and you got a blue ribbon for that.
Everybody got a blue ribbon. Even that weird kid who ate cellophane and said, "Look, I'm recycling."
Well, every child felt proud.
There's something to feel proud about. Abby, he ate cellophane. Look, I started out doing this dance thing for fun, but now I really want to win.
Okay, all right. If that's your decision, I guess. Good luck with your dance contest, sweetie.
Thank you. Plus, I'm gonna prove Kitty I'm not a Claude.
Did she call you a Claude?
Get off me, you big Claude. That's what she said.
Jane, turn on the music.
Good, you're pretty good.
Well, you don't know about me, darling. When I was 17, I danced on that Sullivan.
Oh, you're kidding.
He liked it so much, he put me on the show.
Wow, have you been practicing?
No get to Carnegie Hall by asking directions.
Dharma, we're still doing this for fun, right?
You want fun? Eat cellophane.
Greg Montgomery, 1984 Junior Division runner-up.
Hi, Cheryl. Sign us up.
We're gonna win.
We're just gonna have fun.
He's gonna have fun. I'm gonna kick butt.
Okay, terrific. Well, fill this out. If you'd like to practice, the ballroom's open till 10.
What the hell are they doing?
Dancing.
What the hell were we doing? That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, but look at them. It's all about winning that stupid little cup. They're not having any fun.
It's a cup? I want a cup. You never told me about a cup. I want a cup.
Dharma, let it go. We're never gonna beat them.
I know that guy. He dates Kent.
Who's Kent?
Is excuse me. You see that couple right there? They need to be disqualified because he dates our mailman. They're not a real couple.
Dharma, it doesn't matter if they're not a real couple.
Oh, so if you have a mother-daughter wheelbarrow race, I can just grab any set of ankles and run? And now, am I the only one who is bothered by how peppy she is? I think we need to do a drug test, you know, because I'm thinking steroids or amphetamines, you know, the usual suspect.
We don't do that here.
What kind of country club won't run a simple urine test?
What you doing?
Just looking at some old pictures of Dharma. Remember this one from Cesar Chavez summer camp?
Honey, that wasn't a camp. They just let us pick grapes with the migrant workers.
Why did I write my name in my underwear?
I don't know, Larry.
Here's one of her dancing all alone in this big empty field.
Oh, honey, that was the US Festival.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Well, look how young Ozzy Osbourne looks.
And look how happy Dharma was. She wasn't trying to win some contest. She was just happy to spin around in circles until she threw up all over my sandals.
Larry, did you ever stop to think that maybe we should have let her win something?
What?
She was so good at so many things. And all she ever heard from us is everybody's equal.
And why does she have to feel superior to someone in order to feel good about herself?
I don't know, Lear. Why have you kept this all these years? World's greatest dad?
That's different.
How?
I will not calm down.
See, if we can do that, we can win.
Dharma, they're on ice skates.
So we'll wear roller skates.
You can't wear roller skates.
I'll wear a long dress. Nobody will know. Look, Ray, we need a money move, okay?
What?
You know, a little sizzle, because face it, we ain't got the steak, baby.
Dharma, we're never going to be able to pull off something like that.
You never know till you try. Now, come on, throw me up in the air and let's just see what happens.
No,
Why not?
because I love you.
If you love me, you'll throw me.
Dharma, this is insane.
Fine, then just catch me. Was the sun in your eyes?
Look at you. Don't you both look adorable?
Next to them, we look like big fat dog do.
Where's Larry?
You know, Larry, he thought this contest would corrupt his daughters.
Mistake!
No, see, we're doing this for the fun.
Ew, what stinks? Oh, must be your dancing.
You realize with their little mistake, you could actually win this thing?
Yeah, I guess we could.
Don't.
What are you talking about?
I got $1,000 on Tweety Bird and the Fancy Man.
You bet against us?
Take a dive. I'll cut you in.
Dharma, don't you look lovely, dear?
Oh, thank you. Wow, Kitty, I must say you
Thank
look...
you. Now, no, this is a bit of a silly question, but I understand in your routine you do a lot of twirling about, and you are wearing...
Underwear?
You know.
That's not a silly question.
And now, our final contestants, Greg and Dharma Montgomery.
Hey, that's us. Let's go.
Hey, Tom.
I'm counting on you, son.
Listen, why don't we just go out there and have a good time?
No one gets on the Wheaties box by having a good time.
Nobody gets in the Wheaties box by ballroom dancing.
Oh, I'm just watching my daughter dance.
Uh-huh, and I'm a real cop. Come on.
Hey, wait, I want to see.
Are you gonna come quietly, or do I have to throw you in the golf cart?
All right.
God, I feel like such a loser. Don't we get anything? A ribbon, a certificate of participation, anything?
No, those are only for the top 12 couples.
Yeah, well, we'll get them next year.
No, honey, no, we won't.
Don't feel bad, Greg. It wasn't entirely your fault.
It wasn't any of my fault.
So now you're blaming me? All you had to do was stand in one place and catch me as I floated into your arms.
Floated? You landed on me like a piano.
We'll just see about that.
Oh, Dharma, no.
Ready, Freddy?
No.
Here comes Ginger.
Dharma, no!
Better.
It's 4 to 6 foot!
Oh, God. Oh, God, Greg, wake up.
What?
I fell asleep.
I know, you were wonderful.
No, I wasn't. Neither were you. We fell asleep in the middle.
What?
Well, not the middle, the beginning, middle. Either way, it was way ahead of schedule.
Wow, so I dreamt all that other stuff?
I think I'm gonna cry.
Dharma, it's okay, we were tired.
Oh, Greg, we're so married.
Do you want to try again?
Yes, we have to finish. Come on, chop, chop.
I can't just pick up where we left off. I have to start from the beginning.
Where are you going?
Brush my teeth.
Remember when we were first married and it didn't matter and we didn't care? Okay, well, you're already on your way.
You know, we're fine.
Of course we're fine.
We're fine.
We are Mr. and Mrs. Fine. I mean, I taught 3 yoga classes yesterday.
I was taking depositions till 10
So we're tired, so we fell asleep.
during sex.
During sex.
Lobby of the Transamerica Building, noon yesterday. Bye.
She took our duck. Why did she take our duck?
It's just a little game we play. Used to play.
What kind of game?
It's really kind of silly, actually. I mean, whoever has sex in the weirdest place gets to keep the duck.
So how did we get the duck?
Remember that time we did it in the trolley car?
Wait a minute. We did that to get a duck?
No! No, we did it because we were newlyweds and we were madly... Yeah.
Now your victory lap makes sense.
Are you mad at me?
I don't know. I sure wasn't at the time.
Don't worry. It'll never happen again. I mean, because now Jane's got the duck. And she should, you know? Because she's young, she's single, we're married, you know? I mean, our relationship is way more mature. I mean, we are more... mature.
Go put on something with snaps or Velcro. We got work to do.
What are you talking about?
We're getting that duck back.
You are the man, Montgomery! You are the best!
U.S. attorney, huh?
Yep. He knows Janet Reno.
Son of a gun. Hey, Lou, have we ever caught a U.S. attorney making whoopee on the BART before?
Don't think so.
Hey, listen, could I get a Polaroid of you guys? We kind of have this wackiest collar contest going.
Sure. Smile, honey.
This could beat the streaking rabbi.
There they are.
Oh, jeez, are you kids okay?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I teach you to always make a run for it?
We tried, Larry, but, Greg tripped on his pants, didn't you, honey?
Okay, well, don't worry, baby. We'll get you out of here. We'd like to post bail, please.
Sure, just fill this out.
Wait a minute, Mel. Officer Mel?
Abby? Abby O'Neill?
Yeah. Oh, my God, look, Larry, it's Officer Mel.
Mel, you old pig, how the hell are you?
Freaky Finkelstein.
Oh, man, Dharma, do you remember Officer Mel?
Oh, no, she's not gonna remember me. You were breastfeeding her the last time I arrested you guys.
Oh, yeah. Hey, was it the anti-nuke thing?
No, it was the pro-breastfeeding thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
I held you all the way to the station after we cuffed your mom.
Isn't that sweet, honey?
You know that little card you have with your baby fingerprints on it? Mel did that.
I love that thing, Mel. Thank you.
Hey, listen, I didn't know this was your daughter. Give me that back. Your bail is no good here.
Oh, my God, Mel.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out of here, kids.
Okay, well, thanks for everything. We'll see you later. Greg, say goodbye.
Hey, listen, you guys don't have to get arrested to stop in and say hello, you know.
We'll call you next week.
911, easy to remember.
What if we had sex at Fisherman's Wharf?
Fisherman's Wharf. Let's see. Yeah, the police patrols are 18 minutes apart.
18 minutes. I don't know if that's enough time.
Yeah. Save it for your letter to Penthouse, buddy.
Hey!
Hey, what's going on?
We're getting that duck back.
Really? I thought you gave up on that idea.
No, I gave up getting arrested. Here, check this out.
Yeah, this is a highly classified database of the San Francisco Police Department.
Really? How'd you get it?
It was on the internet. What about Haight-Ashbury?
No. Won't get us the duck back. Jane's done it there.
Alcatraz?
Jane.
Golden Gate Bridge?
Twice. Second time she kept a guy from jumping.
You know, there's something I really like about that Jane, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Wait a minute. How did we win the duck on a lousy trolley car?
She spotted me 100 points because it was you.
Yeah, how about that? Your sex handicap's higher than your golf handicap.
Hey, honey, how about we do it right in the middle of your golf course next Sunday?
Oh, gee, honey, I was kind of hoping to play next Sunday.
Okay. Hey, how about where you work?
Jane.
Oh, sorry. I was just fantasizing for a second.
Talking right in front of the courthouse on the steps to the main entrance.
Ooh, I like it. It's bold, it's daring, it's risky. So we'll do it at, like, what, 4 in the morning?
It's against the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah, the duck can't be won between midnight and 8 a.m.
Wouldn't be bold, it wouldn't be daring, wouldn't be risky.
Okay, so try to find some place that would work tomorrow night, say 9, 10 o'clock.
Wait a minute. Aren't you going to watch the last episode of Seinfeld?
Oh, yeah, forget that. Friday night.
Hang on, not so fast.
Dharma, I want to get the duck back as much as you do, but everybody in the country is going to be watching the last episode of Seinfeld.
Exactly.
Oh. So you're saying...
Butter up your zipper, 'cause tomorrow we ride.
Hot and heavy, come in. This is emission control. Over.
Peter was funny the first 100 times. Now it's over. Over.
Are you in launch position? Over.
We're still en route. And man, is it eerie out here. There's not a soul in sight. The show hasn't even started yet. Over.
I'll keep an eye on it for you. Tell you when they go to commercial or a boring part with George's parents. Over. Hey, your phone's ringing. Hello?
Pete, why don't we just use the phone?
Because we got walkie-talkies.
Tell her it's a guy thing. Over.
Roger on the guy thing. Over. Dharma, it's a guy thing.
Okay, I get it. Over and out.
Dharma, you don't say over and out on the phone.
Girls.
Copy.
Hey, where's Dharma?
Well, she's out. They're both out.
So what are you doing here?
I'm just watching the last episode of Seinfeld.
Uh-huh. What's the walkie-talkie for?
It's a dog toy.
We're at the steps of the courthouse. Let us know when it's safe to commence foreplay.
Copy on the foreplay out.
They're going for the duck. They're using Seinfeld as cover, and you're helping them.
Wait. Who you calling?
I'm not giving up the duck that easy. Putting a stop to this.
I can't let you do that.
Yes, you can. Because as soon as I'm off the phone, I seduce you over to my side.
Okay.
It's 5 after 9. Should we just go?
No, we're supposed to wait for Pete's signal.
Well, where is he? Emission control, this is hot and heavy. Come in. Hello, Pete. Come in. Pete? Hello, Pete. Come in.
Touch it, and the fun is over.
Okay. But how exactly is this seducing me?
You know you love it.
Pete, come in. Breaker?
Something's wrong. Maybe we should bail.
Greg, the streets are still empty.
What about the cops?
The cops are all watching Seinfeld! Can you believe this? This whole city's inside watching TV.
I know.
Hey, San Francisco! Must see this!
Dharma, let's not push our luck.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Come on.
Isn't this so cool?
I know. I think we're gonna get away with it.
Oh, that Kramer.
that was close.
Are you okay?
I don't know if I can do this, Dharma.
Okay, listen to me, Greg. Imagine that we're on a desert island, laying on the beach, making love while the waves crash over our naked bodies.
Are we wearing sunscreen?
Montgomery, what you doing out here?
Just, trying out our new pool raft.
Want to try it out in your pool?
Don't have one?
Yet.
Yet?
If we like the raft, we're gonna get the pool.
Are you okay?
We're fine.
Mr. and Mrs. Fine, don't worry about us. You don't want to be late to watch Seinfeld.
Yeah, right. My whole family's sitting home watching Seinfeld.
He's a nice guy. How do you know?
He's my new boss.
Harder.
We're gonna do the regular stuff too, right?
Edward, you don't have to put money in the meter. It's after 6 o'clock.
Well, better safe than sorry.
What the hell are my parents doing?
Jane probably called them.
Why?
Okay, see, it's called duck block, and you're totally allowed.
Come on!
But I don't understand. What exactly did the reporter say to you?
Well, she said that Greg was going to hold an emergency press conference on the steps of the courthouse.
Obviously, it was a prank call.
Well, who would have done such a thing?
Probably Ding Dong Dharma.
Did she just call me Ding Dong?
Dharma, I think we have bigger problems.
Oh, sure, she didn't call you Ding Dong.
Remember the first time we came here?
What are you talking about?
We went into that building across the street to get our marriage license, then we came back over here and we shared a hot pretzel.
I can't believe you remember that.
It was one of the best days of my life.
Edward, that is the sweetest thing you have ever said to me. Oh, you. Oh, Edward.
Your parents are totally mashing.
Oh!
Kitty.
Don't worry, there's nobody about. Everybody's home watching that show about the Jewish fellow.
Yes, but...
Remember, the best way to spice up your marriage is to do it someplace we can get caught. That's what Ding Dong always says.
That time, I definitely heard Ding Dong.
Well, if I can ever look her in the eye again, I'll yell at her. Now, we've got to get out of here.
I don't think we can without them seeing us.
So I'm supposed to just sit here when my parents are... I can't even say it.
Oh, my. What do we have here?
Fourth Amendment search and seizure, Fifth Amendment self-incrimination.
You know what? I'm gonna forgive your mother for the name calling, because what they're doing right now is so good for their marriage.
Fifth Amendment speedy trial, Seventh Amendment.
Oh, me like.
That's it. We're getting out of here.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Well, there's still a half hour left to Seinfeld. Where do you want to go?
All-night therapist.
Oh, Greg, stop joking around. We're running out of time.
I don't think I can do this, Dharma. I'm seriously traumatized.
Fine, we'll just go home, I guess.
Thank you.
I mean, you know, our parents have a better sex life than ours, so what?
Ghirardelli Square, and I know what you're doing.
Still worked.
This isn't leading to sex at all, is it?
Never know.
Kramer, how does he get himself in situations like that?
Well,
Excellent gambit with Greg's parents.
thank you. I was hoping you'd recognize my evil genius.
Nevertheless, we escaped, and your insidious plan has been thwarted.
Dharma, why are you talking like you're in a bad spy movie?
It's part of the rules.
Oh.
Thwarted?
I don't think so. You've been duck-locked.
We're going to do it in the middle of Ghirardelli Square. Duck mate!
Dharma, why did you tell her where we're going?
Don't worry. She'll think I'm lying. Right now, she's probably on her way to the Golden Gate Bridge.
You're going to Ghirardelli Square.
What makes you think that?
She told me. See ya, smoothie.
Wait a minute. We're not done here. You got the other leg. And sex. Guess I got the rest of my night planned.
Kramer.
Greg, we only have 15 minutes.
Where do they come up with this stuff? Well, let's get to it.
Enough foreplay for me.
Oh, there's Greg and Dharma.
Done.
Done?
No, nobody said it had to be good.
You're right, we did it. We did it really bad, but we did it!
Come on, let's get dressed. Hey, where are the raincoats?
They were right here. Damn you,
She took the car.
Yeah, but she left the duck!
We don't have keys to the duck. Keep running!
Hey, small world!
Oh, kill me.
Kill me first.
Hey, you know what, Kitty? Greg and I worked really hard, but I think you guys deserve this.
What is it?
It's a duck.
That's not a duck, it's a goose.
Yes, but Captain, my Captain, Goose does not rhyme.
It's 4 to 6 1.
Wait a minute. With all the confusion of being born and being adopted, no one has formally welcomed you to Earth. So, on behalf of the planet, welcome. If this is your first time here, maybe I can give you a few pointers. Let's see. Well, just remember, your body is your temple, but it is also your dance hall and your bowling alley. You'll find that everything tastes better chunky. And if you ever feel that the world is a horrible place and you'll never have a reason to smile again, just hide a tiny little harmonica in your nose and get into a crowded elevator.
Morning, honey.
Good morning.
Morning, little man.
Oh, honey, please don't call him little man, because it'll give him a complex about his size and lock him into a gender role.
Excuse me, but check his diaper. He's locked into a gender role.
Having a penis does not lock you in. I want to teach him that he's male and female, and spirit and matter, and earth and sky.
Okay, you do that. I'll teach him to shave. Who's that so early?
It's my folks. They're going to help us out with the baby.
Oh, great.
Hey,
Hey, brother, father.
Good morning.
I smell new life.
Come on in. Excuse me. Hello. Who are all these people?
Oh, they're gonna help us with the baby.
Why?
Because it takes a village to raise a child, Greg.
It does?
Greg, this is Naomi. She's our spiritual advisor and storyteller.
I'm fine, thank you.
She's taken a vow of silence.
Of course.
And over here is Kim. Kim is from the San Francisco Lactation League, and she's going to supply breast milk.
You mean you're going to...
Man, from here. And this is Prospero Dagbovi. He's from Togo.
I'll teach the boy about his African heritage.
Well, we were going to do that.
So you have a drum?
No.
Then you weren't going to do a very good job now, were you?
Guess not.
Well, thanks for coming, everybody. You can just throw your stuff anywhere, and then we'll figure out where everyone's gonna sleep later.
Sleep, Dharma? These people are going to stay with us?
Yeah, it's our family tradition.
Oh, okay. Well, how long do they plan on being here?
I don't know. I mean, as long as we need them.
Yeah, well, I'm good. They can go.
Wait a minute. Does this make you uncomfortable?
Yes.
You were raised the same way.
No, I wasn't.
What about the nanny, the tutor, the maid?
Yeah, but that's not the same thing. Those people were all paid to take care of me.
Oh. Hey, good news, everybody. Greg wants to pay you.
Listen, you two are going to want some time alone, so why don't you pick a date night, and we'll cover for you once a week.
Oh. Okay, well, that does actually sound helpful.
See, if you give this a shot, you might like it.
Come on, everybody. Let's decide on a feeding rotation so our new parents can get some sleep.
Wait a minute, Abby.
Yeah.
Why do you get to decide the feeding rotation?
Well, somebody has to do it. Laird?
Maybe we should vote on it.
Maybe we should draw straws.
Maybe we should vote as to whether or not we should draw straws.
God, this brings back so many memories.
You know, maybe we should hold all votes until Greg's parents join the
No,
village.
Abby, I don't know. My parents aren't really village people.
Well, they've got to be part of this. And maybe I should go talk to them.
Dharma, I think my mother's having a hard time with the whole adoption thing. I think we should just give her some space.
I don't know. I really think I should go talk to them.
Okay. All in favor of giving Kitty some space, say aye.
Aye.
You can go.
I'm sorry she can't see you, but she's taken to her bed.
Why? Is she sick?
No, but if anyone asks... Oh, wait, yes.
It's about us adopting the baby, isn't it?
I don't care if he's black.
This is your grandpa. He's probably going to talk about you being black a lot, so just bear with him. He processes things out loud. Would you mind?
What should I do with him?
Just talk to him. He loves to listen to people talk.
Hi. You know, I've never told anyone this, but I've always had this thing for Lena Horne.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Incoming! I just came by to say hey.
Hey.
Guess who put on a bra for you?
Very nice.
It's got underwire. It hurts.
Wonderful.
Come on, Kitty, what's wrong?
Nothing is wrong, Dharma. You win.
What?
You win. You are in charge of the family now. So what's next? We all move to the moon and farm broccoli under some big glass bubble? Fine. Just tell me what to wear.
I don't understand.
Dharma, I do not have the strength to try to make everything appear normal anymore.
Kitty, everything is normal.
Oh, yes, of course it is. My son marries a woman he's known for one day. Moves into a building I wouldn't store my coats in. His mother-in-law talks to plants. His father-in-law hears them talk back. And now, without any notice, without any warning, I am a grandmother. And I am not like Edward. I do not care that this baby is black.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, dear God, what is she going to do to me now?
Okay, that settles the feeding rotation. Let's talk about where the baby's gonna sleep.
Well, my ancestors constructed hammocks for infants from the stomach linings of elephants. Why would I make that up?
I vote for a crib because it's a boy and it needs to be behind bars.
That is so sexist.
Oh, duh. I can't be sexist. I'm oppressed.
You're telling me about oppression?
What do either of you know about depression?
For 5,000 years, my people know something.
Guys, wait a minute. Let's just all remember that when we try our best, we're never oppressed.
I have to go to work, so I guess I'll see everybody later.
Oh, Greg, here's some stuff we need for the baby. Okay, thanks. And if you're near a florist or a wooded area, we need moss.
Moss? And a fifth of Jack Daniels?
Naomi, you are so close to your 90-day chip.
Great reverb in the bathroom.
Abby, who's this?
This is Sean. He's like our village troubadour. Play what you got already, Sean.
Dharma and Roy adopted a boy.
My name's Greg.
Greg, huh? Okay, now that is gonna be tough. Oh, do you have a wooden leg or a drink from a keg?
I gotta go.
You know, I don't understand. If she adopted the baby, why does she need him?
Anyway, I was turned down by Juilliard because my left leg was ever so slightly shorter than my right. When I spin, I tend to drift.
Oh, you must have been heartbroken.
Oh, heartbroken doesn't begin to describe it. I meandered aimlessly about Europe for a couple of years, just shopping, having pointless affairs with exotic foreign men.
Oh, Kitty!
You know, that one morning, I was sitting on the beach at Cannes at the Hotel Carlton. Do you know it?
No.
It's wonderful. And I realized that my true destiny was to be the matriarch of a large, powerful family, like the Kennedys, but not Catholic.
So why didn't you have a lot of kids?
I couldn't have any more after Gregory.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Why?
It hurt too bad. I don't care what they say. Smart women never forget that kind of pain.
Well, this could work out pretty good for you, Katie, because I'm going to have a buttload of kids and you could matriarch them.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't have delusions of grandeur. That'll be what you teach them.
Of course. It would be sort of like with the horses. You'd be the breeder, I'd be the trainer.
Something like that.
Well, exactly like that. Well, listen, we have a lot to do, my dear. Where is the baby?
I left him with Edward.
Oh, are you out of your mind? Haven't you ever felt that divot in Gregory's forehead? Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, man, river. He don't know nothing. He just keep rolling along.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Mr. Montgomery, your village is here.
I rode up with him in the elevator. Marlene, Mr. Montgomery will see his village now.
Come on, right in here.
Greg, you remember everybody? It's Kim and Naomi and Prospero. Hi, Pete.
Hi.
Sean.
Hi, what's going on? Why is everybody here?
A lot of important stuff came up while you were gone.
What are you doing here?
I joined your village.
Your village is growing.
Yeah, and there's an opening for an idiot.
Now, Greg, everyone feels that you and Dharma need to move to a bigger apartment.
Yeah, we all feel that, Greg.
Shut up, Pete.
Why?
Well, because you could use the room, and because Naomi sensed some unsettled spirits tethered around the place.
Unsettled spirits?
Or it could just be drafty. You know, I'm gonna go check the lobby because you seem to be short a cowboy and a construction worker.
Listen, everybody, can we not do this now?
Oh. Anyone second Greg's motion to postpone?
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I'm sorry, Greg, the motion doesn't carry.
What about the refrigerator?
No, you don't understand. My grandchild is going to have his first exam from the head of pediatric medicine. What do you mean, impossible? Would you grant me one small favor? Would you lean out the window and look at the name on the side of the building that you're sitting on? Yes, that Montgomery. 2 o'clock would be fine. Thank you.
Yes? Kitty, it's very sweet of you to bully people for us, but we have a doctor.
Well, of course you do. But wouldn't you be more comfortable with someone who's treated the children of 4 presidents?
Well, our guy treated the Zappa kids.
What are Zappa kids?
You know, Dewey's little moon unit. Kitty, he doesn't need to go to a hospital.
Excuse me, Dharma, darling, but you asked me to get involved here. Now, do you want my help or don't you?
Well, yeah,
Well,
but I just...
splendid. Then we're going to call the decorator because we really must get the nursery for heaven's sakes, we must name this child.
Well, I just thought we'd get to know him for a while and then let his spirit guide us to his true name.
But let me give you a little hint. If we name him after Edward's favorite uncle, Fergus, he might just inherit a tobacco company. Sebastian! Darling, it's Kitty. Oh, I have wonderful news. Yes.
I am so sorry.
All right, no, I got it. The motion as modified reads, the new refrigerator will be side by side, no ice maker, but ice maker ready.
I'll say it to the day I die. You can't put a deli platter in a side-by-side refrigerator.
Mary, the vote was 4-3.
Yeah, but your vote shouldn't count. You're Canadian.
That is so racist.
How is that racist?
Hello, she's from Canada. Do you not see the injustice?
What do you know about injustice?
Can I say something here?
You want injustice? You try getting a record contract.
That's not injustice, you suck.
Thank you. Okay, now, Abby, I know you and Larry are doing this out of love, and the rest of you taking time out of your lives, I just can't thank you enough, but I've got to tell you, I'm having a really hard time with the whole village thing.
That is so honest and open and straight from the heart. And I think we all know what he's saying, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
All in favor of Greg's motion to disband, say aye. All right, so we're back to the
Does little Fergus like his new clothes?
Kitty, his name isn't Fergus, and please don't talk baby talk to him.
Fergus's mommy is all tired and fussy.
Can we just go home?
Dharma, he has an interview with the admissions officer at St. Albans Preschool.
Kitty, he's a baby.
Oh, frankly, he's late. Gregory was admitted off his sonogram.
Fergus. Where do I know that name from?
He's your uncle, Edward.
I don't have an Uncle Edward.
I can't believe I let you drive a car.
I'll just call Greg and tell him we'll be a little late. Hi, honey.
Greg, help me.
Dharma, what's wrong?
Your mother got the baby a smoking jacket, and she keeps calling him Fergus.
Honey, when are you coming home? I've got some real problems here.
Are you listening to me? Fergus!
Are you talking to my Uncle Fergus? Tell him I said hello.
Dharma, I gotta go. Your mother's about to declare martial law.
No, Greg, don't hang up.
Well, St. Albans. Edward, crack a window. Dom is going to wait in the car.
Hold his head, for God.
His head. Dum dum dum.
I wanted to call you, but there were 3 other people in line to get this place. Next thing I know, your mother put it up for a vote. I tried to filibuster till you got here, but I burned a lot of bridges on the refrigerator issue when they invoked cloture on me.
I love it.
I know, so do I, which is really freaking me out.
Edward, we decided the baby isn't going to play with corporate logos.
This isn't a corporate logo, it's Mickey Mouse. I like Mickey Mouse.
You know, if you want to vote on it, the toy committee meets tomorrow at 11.
Actually, it's been pushed back till 2 to accommodate an African naming ceremony for the baby and Kim's haircut.
Who are these people?
This is the village that I wanted you to join.
Hey, toilet isn't going to clean itself.
Gregory, why do you let these lunatics control your life?
That's your mother's job.
What did she call us?
Lunatics.
Dharma, kitchen.
Hey! Who are you calling a lunatic, you catalog hag?
Don't you sass me, young man.
Dharma, I've tried to like the village. I really have, but I hate it. They're taking over.
Well, your mother named our son Fergus.
The village threw away our meat.
Fergus! Like fungus with an erg.
Naomi refuses to close the bathroom door.
F-E-R-Gus!
Okay. I'll do something about my mother if you can do something about them.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't just kick them out.
Okay, I don't want to sound judgmental, but Kitty's being a 14-carat bitch. And if you don't get out here and do something, everybody's gonna leave.
So, this is a pretty cool place, huh?
Listen, I know it's been a crazy day around here, but it's not always like this. Well, it is, but... Don't worry, you get used to it. Which is exactly when it changes into something completely different.
You okay out here?
Yeah, we're fine.
You want me to feed him?
No, you've been up all night. I can do this.
Oh. This is much better, isn't it?
Much better.
I've been thinking about names.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Fergus has kind of grown on me.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean it. I mean, I hated it at first, but that's just because your mother brought it up, which is totally unfair. I mean, Fergus is a strong name. Fergus Montgomery. Fergus the Brave. Halt! Who goes there? It is I, Fergus the Brave. And I have dirtied my diapers.
I really am okay here if you want to get some sleep.
I'm okay.
Let's name him Quasar.
Quasar Finkelstein. I don't know. It's cute when he's a baby, but not later on.
Yeah, we can still put it on the list.
I don't know what was wrong with Fuzzy Shoehorn.
You know, I think we should name him something unique that nobody's ever heard of before, like Fremlich or Kelvin Fleur.
Or Grozmak.
Ooh, hello, little Grozmak.
Hey, he likes it. He does.
Okay, all right, that's it. That's it. For 2 weeks now, I've been listening to you guys try to name this baby after lawn furniture and planets and colors and feelings and trees.
Oh, yeah, Dogwood. Whatever happened to Dogwood?
Never mind what happened to Dogwood. It's not a name, and neither is Adirondack or Tetherball or 112. Look, you give a girl a freaky name, and it's kind of cute, but...
You think my name is freaky?
Yes, but that's not my point. If this kid walks onto a schoolyard and says, "Hi, my name is Fountain Pen Pussy Willow Finkelstein," he's gonna get the tar kicked out of him.
Tar.
No! Give him a regular name, like David or Michael or Stephen.
Wow, honey, I didn't realize you had such strong feelings about this.
Well, he's my brother-in-law.
Oh, that's very loving of you, Greg.
You know, actually, I was thinking of naming him Harold after my father.
Yeah. Well, that's very nice, Larry. But you know that if we're going to name him after an ancestor, I've always liked Christian for my grandfather.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why don't you call Miami Beach and tell my mother, Esther Finkelstein, that her grandson's name is Christian?
You know what? Maybe I will.
And while you're at it, why don't you just stab her in the chest?
Fine. And maybe if she lays there dying, she'll stop calling me Amy.
She's hard of hearing, I told you. She's hard of hearing.
She's hard of heart is what she is. No,
Was that my fault?
Not really.
Let's make a pact that when we have kids, we're not going to put ourselves through this.
Absolutely. A boy will be Joe or Bill or Tom, and a girl will have a freaky name like Sunshine Space Tweezers.
See, no, it's cute for a girl. This is great. Family tree, baby's first words. You know, everybody should do one of these for their kids.
If they can. These things are hard. Where did Mommy and Daddy meet? Who knows that kind of thing?
Maybe you can come back to that one, Larry.
Well, he's asleep. I ran out of animals, so old MacDonald now has robots, dinosaurs, and a bug zapper on his farm.
Thanks. Dharma, while you're up, honey, would you get me some more apple juice?
I'll get it.
No, I'm up.
Here we go. All about Daddy. Where was I born? Man, they could at least make it multiple choice.
New York City, Larry.
That doesn't sound right, but okay.
Everything's delicious, Dharma.
Thanks.
Honey, why don't you sit down and eat? Your food's going to get cold.
I will.
Daddy's favorite song.
Jimi Hendrix, Hey Joe, it reminds you that time you drove cross country with one-arm Bob and you never got any sleep because every time he drove, you had to do all the shifting.
Right. Favorite song, One Arm Bob.
Oops, I got it. Got it. Hello? Sure, I would love to hear about your long-distance phone company.
Sweetie, do you want me to get the baby?
Uh-oh. Daddy's favorite movie.
It's a tie! Lawrence of Arabia and Fritz the Cat.
Right.
Sure, how could you choose?
Throw it! Throw it! Man! You know, sometimes I think they can't hear me.
Pete, do you know your dad's favorite movie?
Muppets Take Manhattan. Why?
Maybe it's just me.
What?
I don't know anything about my father. Dharma knows the name of the girl her dad took to his high school prom.
Larry went to a prom?
Junior year. Senior year, he ran a kind of concession in the parking lot.
There's our Larry, yeah. You know, my dad, he lost his virginity at his prom to his English teacher.
He told you that?
Yeah, he told everybody. It's a great story. She still flunked him.
Hey, where you been?
I went went straight from work to my mom's to help her out, and now I gotta get a change of clothes and go right back.
You gonna spend the night there again?
Honey, the baby wakes up every 2 hours, and with Larry working nights, Abby's just exhausted.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, but aren't they kind of taking advantage of you?
I'm not taking advantage. I'm helping. That's what you do for family.
Okay, I just was hoping that tonight was, you know.
Monkey Love Monday, I know. I was looking forward to that, too. You know what? You want to do something really fast right now? Nothing fancy, no tricks.
Take it.
You know, I'm sorry. I really don't have time. I gotta change and get out of here.
Choke.
Just watch the game.
You know, if you're really hurting, we could rent a dirty movie.
Watch the game.
All right, we could kiss for a while with our shirts on. All right? Nothing fancy, no tricks, though.
The game.
That mockingbird don't sing. Dharma's gonna buy you a diamond ring. He's up. Diaper. Oh, again. Yes, well, you know what babies say about breast milk. You don't buy it, you rent it.
I'm gonna try to get him to sleep.
No, you get some rest. You're gonna have to nurse in an hour.
You're an angel.
And if that diamond ring don't shine, Dharma's gonna buy you a big green line. If that big green line don't squeeze, Dharma's gonna buy you a house of cheese. And if that house of cheese gets moldy, wow, that was great, honey.
Are we done?
Oh, yeah, you rocked my world. See you in the morning. We'll go again if I got a minute.
Wait, don't you want to talk or cuddle or something?
No, I'm good. Love you.
I feel so cheap.
And if you don't go to sleep real soon, Dharma's gonna scoop out her brain with a melon baller spoon.
How long is she gonna make us hold this?
I don't know, but I'm dying here.
Bling.
Morning. Sorry. Hey, look who's up. Hi. All right, I'm off.
Edward, did Gregory say why he wanted to have lunch with you?
I couldn't make much sense out of it. Something about wanting to get to know me.
Oh. For heaven's sakes, Edward, it couldn't be that. Why don't you write these things down?
I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Huh. And you're sure he didn't want me to come along as well?
No, he was very clear about that. Just me.
Now, doesn't that seem a bit odd?
Well, I didn't give it much thought.
Now, you don't suppose he's developed some sort of an issue with me, and he's trying to forge an alliance with you?
Possibly.
Unbelievable. Oh, boy, you sacrifice your life for these children, and this is how they repay you.
Okay, well, see you later.
And remind him, I nearly broke my tailbone giving birth to him.
I'll try to work it in.
Dad, I don't want to talk about Mother's tailbone. I want to talk about you.
All right, but if she asks, I told you.
Okay. This is nice, isn't it? Just you and me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the girl you took to your prom?
Sure.
Well, what was she like?
Nice gal. Tall gal.
Did you like her?
Yeah, I suppose I liked her well enough.
Did you ever play an instrument?
I took clarinet lessons as a child. I stopped. I don't know why.
Clarinet.
Might have been an oboe.
Oboe's nice.
No, it was a clarinet.
Here you go, Harry. Nice, clean diaper. Oh, no, don't go to sleep. No, don't go to sleep. No. Come on, we got the whole night ahead of us. Come on, hang in there with me, big guy. You can do it. Oh, I'm so screwed.
Ah, there you are. Honey, listen, I know how hard you've been working, and I'm starting to feel like I'm taking advantage of you.
No, Abby, you're not.
Are you sure?
Well, finish your thought.
Do you remember Becky, who helped take care of you when you were little?
Becky, who used to give me piggyback rides?
Uh-huh. I called her, and she said she'd love to help.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Abby. Oh, thank you, God. When will she be here?
She's here now. Becky, come on in the kitchen.
Oh, it's going to be great to see her again.
Who's ready for a piggyback ride?
Well, you take the first one. Here you go, Becky. 1 soft-boiled egg, wheat toast, lightly buttered, no crust, and 2 stewed prunes.
Skinned.
Yes, skinned.
Oh, good. My feet are swollen.
Oh, no. Maybe you should stay off them today.
Hi. What a night. If they expect me to sleep sitting up, they have got to get me a better chair.
Poor baby. Come on over and have your dinner. It's eggplant lasagna.
I hope you didn't go to too much trouble.
No. Dharma made your dinner.
Hey! Must be nice having Becky here, so you have time to putter around the kitchen.
Don't anybody move. Oh, Dharma, let me help you. That's so nice, but you're just a voice inside my head.
Hey, brought your stuff.
Oh, Jane, thank you so much. Did you remember the cappuccino?
Triple shot grande.
Oh, sweet nectar of the gods.
They don't have coffee here?
Chicory. And can I just tell you something? Chicory sucks. Chicory dickory sucks.
Brought you 2 changes of clothes, shampoo.
My parents make their own shampoo.
Does it suck?
I think it's made out of chicory.
Why couldn't Greg bring this stuff over?
Because I didn't want to lecture. He thinks I'm being taken advantage of.
You look like hell.
That's weird, because I feel like crap.
You buttoned your shirt wrong.
Yesterday, I had a book in my pants all day. Nobody said a word.
But you're doing okay?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then. Try to get some sleep.
Thanks, I will. Don't tell Greg.
So, are we going to be doing this lunch thing every day?
No, I just, thought that this was a good way to get to know you better.
I'm not dying, am I?
Not as far as I know.
Oh, good. Because I'm thinking of ordering a Reuben.
Would you say that that's your favorite sandwich?
No, not really.
I was thinking you probably don't know much about me either.
You're not dying, are you?
I'm fine.
Good. 2 Reubens.
For instance, do you remember Christina Parker?
No.
Well, she's my girlfriend's senior year of high school.
Okay.
And do you remember that Easter break when I said that I was going camping with some guys?
I think so.
Well, I wasn't completely honest with you about what went on.
Okay, son, I see where you're going here. Anything that happens when you're young in the woods with a bunch of fellas.
Dad, I was with Christina. We spent the weekend in a motel.
Don't feel you have to make up some story about a girl.
No,
just don't talk about it.
It's not a story. I was with this girl.
Son, we had 2 boys in my outfit in Vietnam. They got cut off from the rest of us, spent 3 weeks alone in the jungle. When we found them, they had kind of set up house together, if you know what I mean.
Dad, that's not it.
But the war ended. They came back stateside. They both got married to a couple of nice girls, had families. One of them is a United States congressman. The other fella is his personal assistant.
That's very interesting, but I want to talk about you.
Oh, I never did anything like that.
All right. Whatever it is, I feel no need to apologize. From the day that you were born, I have done everything humanly possible to be a good mother, to keep this family together, and if that is not good enough, then frankly, you are one ungrateful young man.
Oh, hello, Reuben.
Yo! Listen, I invited a bunch of people over to see the baby. So do you think you could heat up a pot of your chili?
You invited people over? How many?
I don't know, 9 or 10.
At the same time?
Well, if there's not enough chili, just make some sandwiches. Nothing fancy.
Hello.
We're here.
Hi. Oh, where's that beautiful baby?
I want to see. I want to see.
I'm gonna show you.
Oh, would you look at that beautiful face?
Oh, I want to eat those cheeks.
Keep it down. I just got Becky to sleep.
Harold Christian Finkelstein is such a beautiful name.
But if my mother asks, the C stands for Irving.
I don't know how you do it, Abby. You look terrific.
Oh, thanks, Joyce. I feel good.
And you're keeping the house up. My daughter had a baby last year. She's 22 years old. Her house was like a kennel.
Oh, I couldn't live like that.
I still can't get over how wonderful you look.
Oh, please. You know, it's funny, too, because I remember being just exhausted with Dharma. I guess it's true what people say. The second one is easier.
Hey, here's a thought. Maybe the second one is easier because the first one is doing all the damn work. Don't look at me like I'm a crazy person. Who has stayed up every night with this baby? Me. Who has changed him, burped him, and dressed him? Me. Who has gotten Larry ready every night for work? Who has cooked every meal this last week? And who found your teeth?
I'm not sure they're mine.
Fine. Whatever. You're on your own now because I'm going home where I can get some sleep, do my laundry, do my dishes, and if I have any strength left, my husband.
You know, no matter how much you try to include them, the first one is always a little jealous.
Thanks, Ed. That's all I needed to know. Sure, if I think of anything else, I'll call you. Bye.
You got nothing, right?
First love, Phyllis McCarthy, broke his heart. He still keeps one of her hair ribbons in his cigar box on his desk at work.
He just told you that.
Mm-hmm. Biggest regret? Not stopping Lena Horne for an autograph in New York in 1956.
Wow.
Favorite color, sky blue. Favorite song, Do You Want a Taxi? Favorite band, Do You Want a Brass?
Well, that makes sense.
You greatest fear? Decapitation. Favorite movie? A little bit of a surprise here. The piano.
The piano?
Well, it is a woman on an island who doesn't speak. I'm sorry, I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
Oh, no, go to bed. Good night.
Oh, check out the bottom of page 3.
Wait, what does this mean? My dad hailed Kitty after 2 dates?
That's an N, hun.
Oh. Oh, I didn't need to know that.
Nunzio, pack. Good boy. Hi.
Why do we have a thank you note from the mailman?
Oh, I lent him your razor. He had a hot lunch date. Hey, check this out. Nunzio, pack. Swear to God, he did it like 4 times before you walked in.
If I'm not prying, may I ask where Nunzio's going?
San Jose, we're all going. Greg, pack. Maybe it's the way I'm saying it?
Why are we going to San Jose?
Because it's the nearest available hotel room. It's Fleet Week, and so the entire Navy is going to be in San Francisco, which is really going to throw off the usual sailor to cowboy ratio.
Okay, well, that answers most of my questions, except, why are we going to San Jose?
Oh, you know how we get all those people calling thinking they're booking a room at a bed and breakfast because some British guidebook printed our number by mistake?
No.
We've been getting all these people calling thinking they're booking a room at a bed and breakfast because some British guidebook printed our number by mistake.
So I've heard.
So there's this couple, the Coopers, and they flew in all the way from England. They called from the airport, so I called the real B&B, but they're all booked up. So then I started calling around trying to find them a hotel room, and the nearest one I could find was in San Jose.
Fleet Week.
Tell me about it.
Well, that must be the Coopers, huh?
They made good time.
Why can't they stay in San Jose?
Honey, it's their 25th wedding anniversary. Was the song they first danced to called I Left My Heart in San Jose?
Apparently not. Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the I Hope You're Not Allergic to Dog Hair Inn.
Oh, that's very good. Well, we're the Coopers. I'm Henry, and this is my wife, Lorraine.
Like the quiche.
But not as rich.
Thank you so much for your hospitality. We really appreciate you putting yourselves out like this.
It's not a problem. Honey, get their bags.
Oh, it's all right. The doorman's bringing them up.
Oh, God.
Where's he off to?
We don't have a doorman.
Not a dream. I'm really sinking.
Come on. We gotta put this away before the Coopers get up. Oh, come on. You're the one who didn't want to drive down to San Jose and sleep in a perfectly good bed that we already paid $59 for.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be rude to skip out on the total stranger staying in our home with our possessions.
All right, up and at 'em. Come on, we gotta make them breakfast.
Why?
Because, honey, these people are hoping to stay at a bed and breakfast, and the least you can do is make them breakfast.
No, the least you can do is say, I'm sorry you have the wrong number. We passed least you can do a long time ago.
Do we have any kippers?
No, the kipper man was late this week.
What are kippers?
Fish.
Huh. So what's win one for the kipper?
I have no idea.
Let's make waffles. There's waffle batter in the fridge. Honey, they are sweet people, and we are doing a good thing.
I'll make waffles.
And fresh squeezed orange juice, and put parsley on the plate.
I'm not going to put parsley on the plate.
There goes our 3-star rating. Good morning. How did you guys sleep?
Excellent. Always do.
He wears earplugs.
What's that?
I said, oh, cute. He gets me with that every time.
Guys, you're so cute. Hey, honey, come out here. I want you to see how I want us to be in 25 years.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Orange juice?
Judging by the color, I'd say yes.
Lovely, thank you.
Is this freshly squeezed?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Oh, dear.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Could you possibly strain it? He can't have pulp. He was born with delicate gums.
The entire family, actually.
How does the pulp affect his gums?
He's not permitted to floss.
I'm very sorry.
One makes do.
Honey, I'm gonna hop in the shower. Abby's coming to take me to physical therapy.
You're leaving?
Greg will take care of anything you need.
I hope you're okay with blueberry waffles.
I, for one, love blueberries.
Excellent.
But they don't love me.
I'll see if I can pick them out.
Would an omelette be too much trouble?
Omelets it is.
There's a good fella.
Actually, I'll just stick with the waffles and a pot of tea if you could.
Maybe I should get my pad.
Hey, Abby, does Larry's friend still do that flying high over San Francisco tour?
Oh, no, honey. He went out of business. People were disappointed it wasn't in some kind of aircraft.
I really want to take the Coopers somewhere fun, you know? Not just the bridge in Chinatown and Jerry Garcia's dentist.
Well, I like to take people to sit outside my ex-boyfriend's house and play Do You Think She's Prettier Than Me?
That sounds fun.
What kind of things do the Coopers like to do?
You know, we just met. I don't know anything about them. Henry always wanted to be a potter, but he didn't want to disappoint his parents. So he went to work for his father's company, which imports cork from Portugal. But Lorraine's theory is that it wasn't so much trying to please his father as it was trying to accommodate his witch of a mother, who was always hung over their marriage like a dark shadow, her words. But in Henry's defense, it is Lorraine's mother who lives with him and still brings home strange men at 78.
Ghirardelli Square is always nice.
Hey, look at Harry.
Oh, yeah, he's really trying to walk.
Hey, look at Dharma. She's trying to walk, too.
It's not a competition, honey.
I know. Very good, Harry. Yes. FYI, you may walk first, but I'm wearing big girl underpants.
This omelet's fantastic.
Thank you. This was rejected by people from a country whose greatest culinary achievement is fried fish and newspaper.
It's really good.
Is there anything about it you would describe as gritty?
Nope. What's in it?
Gruyere cheese, black forest ham, and herbs of Provence.
I cannot believe you like girls.
Okay, all right, but it's not gritty, right?
Gregory, I have a crisis.
Nice to see you too, Mother.
Hey, Mrs. M.
Oh, of course. I have just come from the zoo, and I'm very upset.
Hey, they're animals. What, you want them to get a room?
What's the problem, Mother?
Look. Do you have any idea how much money the Montgomery Family Foundation has given to that zoo?
All right, what am I looking at here?
Oh, there.
The Kitty Montgomery hippo habitat.
I was promised an aviary.
Well, don't hippos have those birds that live in their mouth and clean their teeth?
Gregory, they are enormous, vulgar creatures, and they wallow, Gregory. They wallow.
Have you talked to Dad about this?
Oh, he just asked if we could go down there and ride them.
Can we?
Next month, they are opening a butterfly pavilion, and that is where I want my name. Now, the Buckleys have gazelles, the Allendales got peacocks, and I want butterflies.
Mother, I run a law office here. I have a job.
And I have a hippo habitat.
I'll see what I can do.
Hi, honey, come on in. It's happy hour. Yeah, the appetizers are over there, and the well drinks are half price.
Oh, no, I'm good.
We were out sightseeing all day. By the time we got back, it was too late for high tea.
With any luck, we'll miss it again tomorrow. Cheers!
Over the teeth and mind the gums.
The Coopers extended their reservation?
Uh-huh. Would you like some sherry, Greg, or a highball? We have a full bar.
I know. I come here a lot.
Stay clear of the scotch. It's not Glasgow's finest hour.
Dharma,
Yeah.
can I speak to you for a moment in the kitchen?
Absolutely. I'll race you.
Hey, you're walking.
No, actually, I'm running. You just can't tell.
Oh, Marcy, is it? Yes, I knew a woman in Manchester with a glass eye called Marcy. A good eye was called Wanda.
How did she lose the eye?
Honey, why are the Coopers still here?
Oh, we can't find him a hotel room. At least not one that meets our Fleet Week rate. Alcatraz is fun, right? I mean, it's touristy, but it's fun, right?
How long will they be staying?
Oh, a while, I hope. The freezer's full of kippers.
Boy, for a man with weak gums, he sure can't suck down the 5 mozzarella sticks.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, why don't you go help Marcy set up the karaoke machine?
Karaoke machine.
Okay, just when the timer dings on the stove, you take out the spanakopita.
All I'm saying is if you let total strangers in the house like this, they're gonna take advantage of you.
They were total strangers, but now they're our friends. That's the beauty of having a B&B.
We don't have a B&B.
Dharma, look! Our sailors from the cable car made it!
Let me buy you a drink. Going to unload some of that scotch for you.
This is it? This is your solution? Snakes?
No. It's not just snakes, Mother. It's lizards and chameleons and, these little fellas.
Oh, they are horrendous. I don't want this. I want butterflies.
Well, it turns out that the Butterfly Pavilion already has a sponsor.
Who?
Well, it's not important who. Let's talk about the historical importance of snakes. Let's talk about Adam and Eve. Let's talk about the ecosystem. Let's talk about those shoes in your closet.
Oh, my God, the man-huts have the butterflies.
Yes, they do.
Damn that teensy man-hut. Oh, she took the antiquities wing of the museum away from me. She gave more money to the pediatric ward than I did.
She's a terrible woman, Mother.
She has been a thorn in my side for 20 years. The woman smokes 2 packs a day and nothing, not even a cough.
Nice.
I don't care what you have to do, Gregory. I want my name on the Butterfly Pavilion.
Mother, I'm just blue skying here, but have you ever considered the concept of charity as just giving and not worrying about having your name on something? I'll see what I can do.
Hello?
Ah! Don't blink. You'll miss her. She's a blur.
Pumpkin, that's great.
Yeah. Hey, where's Harry? There's dust to be eaten here.
He's with the sitter, Larry.
He's with the sitter.
I drove.
Where do you want this fridge?
Oh, in the bedroom. It's gonna be our mini bar. We're gonna put snacks and drinks in it.
Oh, I love those. Can I have one?
$12.
Oh, this must be a nice place.
You are healing so well. Do you think it's eliminating cheese from your diet or the new aromatherapy candles?
It might be the 4-inch titanium pin in my hip.
We'll never know.
Hey, you're doing really good.
Yeah, I got the booty shaking.
So where are the Coopers?
Oh, they're doing a little shopping. Oh, by the way, I had to cash a check for them. I used our emergency money.
What?
Hey, you know the $500 you keep in the Eddie Money album?
Oh, that's a coincidence. Larry keeps ours in the Johnny Cash album. Or he did, till that garage sale.
Dharma, this is from an English bank. It's in pounds.
Yeah, I gave him a pretty good exchange rate, about $2.50 to the pound.
Oh, that doesn't sound right. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of converting pounds to grams.
We don't have to worry about cashing any more checks for the Coopers because I got them a room at the Fairmont.
Why, honey? They love it here.
Yes, I don't blame them. I love it here. In fact, I love it here so much, I'd like to live here.
Ask them to move, Greg. It's their anniversary. They're already unpacked. They already filled out the card with what they want for breakfast.
Ooh, that's a nice time saver.
I owe you $8.
All right, how about this? How about you and I will go to the Fairmont, and the Coopers can stay here. They can eat our food, steal our things, however they want to celebrate their anniversary.
I don't want to go to the Fairmont.
Dharma, this is ridiculous. I haven't slept for 2 nights.
Oh, do you eat a lot of dairy, Greg?
Listen to her on this. Give up the dairy, you'll both sleep better.
I'm not going to abandon the Coopers. They are my guests.
I have to go deal with my mother. And after that, if you want me, I'll be at the Fairmont.
Good idea, Greg. Keep an eye on the competition.
Tinsy, are you sure you wouldn't like another biscotti?
I can't. I wish I had your courage, Kitty, to be able to gobble them down and not care.
She landed that one.
All right, I think I've got this. Mother will get the Butterfly Pavilion. In return, she will give up the fountain at the Opera House and the chairmanship of the Inner City Book Drive.
Oh, I don't know.
Hang on. Mrs. Manhart is also giving up her seat on the San Francisco Council of Churches Immigrants Aid Society.
Well, I think I can live with that.
All right. It's settled.
An anxious nation breathes a sigh of relief.
Oh.
Not so fast. I know that sound.
What is it, Mother?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. I cannot give up the fountain at the opera. It was my idea that the water came out like Pagliacci's tears.
I'm giving up the Immigrants Aid Society.
How can you compare a beautiful work of art to a huddled mass of penniless foreigners? I hope that didn't sound callous.
Not at all, Mother.
And I've got a bottle of 25-year-old scotch and a pair of antique dueling pistols. You want to get drunk and shoot at each other?
Absolutely. I think I've lived long enough.
Frankly, I don't see why we don't just kick in another $200 or $300 and put both their names on the damn butterflies.
They have no idea how much you've spent on these things, do they?
What is your point, Gregory?
My point is that I sleep on an air mattress because my wife has turned our apartment into a bed and breakfast. And I've sat here for the last 2 hours trying to decide whether a wing in a maternity ward is equivalent to a home for unwed mothers. Here's the deal. Either you two work it out, or I go in there and I total it up for them.
Well, this sounds fair to me.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I got all bent out of shape before.
It's okay. How are your folks?
Well, let's just say I'm looking forward to a nice evening of karaoke with the Coopers.
Coopers are gone, Greg.
Oh,
I went to the store to buy bangers and mash for them.
I figured.
It was supposed to be a surprise, and then when I got home, they were gone. Not a note, nothing. All they did was fill out this comment card I made. 2 fares are good, and we need a new chef.
Gritty. There's Gritty again.
You're right, Greg. Every person in the world sucks.
No, I don't recall saying that.
You said that the Coopers were going to take advantage of us, and they did.
Did their check bounce?
No.
Did they take something?
Don't you get it, Greg? They didn't even say goodbye. I thought they were our friends. I thought, one day we'd go visit them in whatchamacallitshire. I don't even know where they live, unless it's actually called whatchamacallitshire.
But Dharma, they weren't our friends. They behaved reasonably for people staying in a bed and breakfast.
Oh, come on, Greg. This is not a bed and breakfast. It's our home.
My mistake. Where are you going?
Take some mints off the pillows.
Does it feel good to get outside?
I suppose.
Hey, do you want to go down to the park you like and do some cheers for the chess players?
No.
How about we pop a wheelie?
Whatever.
You want to walk a little bit?
Why? Well,
You were doing so well, and you haven't gotten out of the chair in a couple of days.
no, you were right. I was overdoing it.
She's really good.
Hey, what are you doing?
Give her some money.
What's the point? Like you always say, she's just gonna use it to buy booze.
I don't really say that about violinists. Hi, honey. Hi. Come on in. Just put your backpacks down and willkommen. Honey, this is Karl Heinz and Val Trout. They'll be with us for a couple of days. I was just, walking by the youth hostel, and it was completely booked up, and they were just sitting out there going through their guidebooks, and I thought, hey,
Honey, I know what you're doing.
I know, it's not very subtle.
I'll get them all settled in. I'm gonna put them on the air mattress.
Bless you.
Just, don't go your Shane's anywhere for now.
Okay, remember the deal. You stay for 3 days. You eat what's in front of you, and when you go, you make sure you invite her to your home in Deutschland. Give me the book.